Hello? Is it the right mic? It is. Okay, great. Okay, it's been like 5 minutes since I last streamed, but I'm trying to remember things. Anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. You've chosen or been chosen to tune into the stream. Whether you're here to stay on your ways to parts unknown. What was that? Welcome to the stream. Let's say here. Hello. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah. Today is our weekly touch base Tengu day. I've been busy. Or rather, I was busy for the better half of this week. Yeah. Yes, here. What the fuck? Oops. What the fuck? Yeah, for the better half of this week, I've been busy with my own things. Things in VR chat, real life things. It's been a struggle. It's been a juggle. But it's done. Sunday weekend is here. Alright, here we go. So yeah. I'm sure y'all, well, most of you will be aware that last week I was rushing to complete the Tengu Land National Day Watch Together World in VR chat. Hello, Dunku! Yes, I will hydrate. Actually, just turn on the AC, so I gotta drink more water. Cool myself off. So yeah, the event itself was actually yesterday, as you can see. It was great. It was a huge success. It was fucking huge success. Maybe a little bit too big, which definitely was a problem because. Okay, so I uploaded the world on the VR chat with a player limit of 42, right? I was not expecting it to fill up. I was not expecting it to fill up at all, right? I was expecting maybe like 15, 20-ish people, just enough. I estimated there would be space for 9 times 3, 27 comfy area, maybe about 5 people, about 32 people, right? As you guys have seen the world before, let's where is it? Alright, I can just. So yeah, I thought, wait, I want to doodle over this. Can I doodle on photos? No, I can't. Okay, let's screen cap it. Alright. So here's my logic. Right? Let's say about 3 people. And behind the sofa here. And maybe 3 people here, right? And 3-ish people here. We've gotta have some sort of social distancing because of COVID. Yeah, I'm putting this back. Gotta loop the music. And I thought, okay, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right? And maybe in the front we'll have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 ish. So somewhere out like this layout. 1, 2, 3 rows of 9. So that adds out to be with 27, right? I'm doing the pirate software thing. I'm gonna speak in a very low tone. I'm gonna draw, so you got something to see that's moving. Anyway, no. Main thing is, I was expecting 27 people, right, at the screen here. Okay, then we move on. I can still have this screen cap open, right? If I screen cap a new one, as long as I have the window open, right? Okay, then you got the comfy area, the what I call the earmuff zone. Because people get very overwhelmed of too many noises. Oh shit! Oh shit! It disappeared. No, oh, that's fine. I got the point across. I was expecting maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish people. That's like the maximum this area can hold, without you being like hugging the screen here, right? So 27 plus 5, about 32. I jokingly set the world limit to 42. Because you know I was like, yeah, I still want people to come in. I don't want them to be like left out. You know, maybe I'll get like 32. You know, we'll fill it just nice. Maybe a friend will join in and say, hey, so what? You know, coming from the entrance and say, hey, you know, what's going on? Oh, you guys are watching a parade. That's so cool. And maybe they'll sit in for a little bit. You know, people will cycle out. People did cycle out. Unfortunately, for the reason that it was literally too packed. So in the end, all right, watch this. We filled up with 42. Can I open this? Show on disc. We filled up to 40 fucking 2. And that's nuts. Like I was not expecting it to fill up to the cap. Like at all. And it did. And it was a problem. It was actually a problem. But because of that, it was kind of a huge success. The event. I'm gonna go over to the actual event photos. In a second. I need to see what's up. What's the next photo? Oh yeah, I've been doing nothing but prepare for this event in VR chat for the past like week or two. I have not mingled around a lot. So yeah, we got, and there we go. So yeah, this is let's see, when was this? At about 6 p.m. It was about 6 p.m. where it's 30 minutes into the parade. You know, we've got people. We got, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, hold on, I can't count. Hold on, no. I got a screen cap. Alright, let's screen cap. You know, I opened the instance. I opened the world at about 5:30, and I was like, okay, yeah, people are slowly shuffling. 3, 4, and like, what the fuck? Groups of people are coming in. Oh shit. So I had to prepare. You know, I didn't manage to find or think of a good design for the earmuff zone. So I just like took the pen and wrote it. So that was very slapstick. It worked really well. Okay, so let's count the people. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This one's a follower. 12. We're at 12. Oh shit. 12, right? We're already like, you know, a third into my expected capacity. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Not including myself, which would be 24, and we are like 2/3 to the cap that I was expecting. And you can see like there is definitely still space, right? You got like some space in the earmuff zone here. You got some space over here as well, and maybe over here, right? But like it was fucked. It was fucked. Like it was not great because I was not expecting this many people join in and watch. And this is 30 minutes in. This parade in its entirety. It actually started at 5:30, and it ended about 8:30. So about 3 whole hours. And as time came by, like as time passed, right? It got more and more like filled. Oh look what they were. Yes, I will hydrate. Give me a second. I'm waiting for my AC to cool the room. So we got 24 people, including yours truly, and we're capping out. It's so cute. They took the dakimakura of the policeman and put it at the sofa. I love that so much. Where did the gun dakimakura? The gun dakimakura is right there. So yeah, 24, 30 minutes in, right? Okay. Then we shift to about an hour in, and you can see it's getting a little bit cramped, just a tad bit, right? So I think this was about 30-ish already. Hang on a second. So you see, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This person is blocking everyone behind. There's this person all the way at the back. He was just watching in the earmuff zone the entire time. It was very cool. You know, I even though, you know, you don't mingle, but you're here absorbing the atmosphere, I would hope, right? Watching. It's nice. I don't know. I liked it. I like that they were just there. it was nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And we are like, I think there was another person like behind this giant avatar. But like, what 30? An hour in. I did not take a photo of a full instance, I think, because I was so busy trying to make sure everyone was not overwhelmed. I was hoping everyone was getting good view of the show, of the parade. At one time I had to tell people to move forward because everyone was crowding around behind the couch. As you can see, everyone's crowding behind the couch. The couch here as well. I had to tell them to move forward, so some of them move forward. Yeah, now there's a nice empty space here for other people to come in as well. So yeah, at about, I don't know, 8 p.m. Yeah, this is towards the end. It's around here that we really start feeling. It's in between the 7 and 8 p.m. is where we really filled up. And there are people actually leaving because like, oh, there's way too many people, I can't, you know. There was a little tiny avatar. Let's see if we can spot him. There's a little tiny avatar. Yeah, this dude right here. Wait, this is another dude. Yeah, this dude was really overwhelmed with the amount of people around. So I had to guide him over to the earmuff zone, and he was thankful for that. So that's good that we have like a little quiet corner. And yeah, it was crazy because the bingo board helped a lot, right? You've got some levels of interactivity with the crowd, with the people watching, and the world itself. It's funny because at the back of the space, you see this corkboard here. Those are supposed to we're supposed to put out your stickers and stuff, right? But everyone just put their stickers on the fucking roof, on the fucking ceiling, which is fair because you know it's a direction of the screen. Everybody's facing the screen, so everyone's just like, oh, what's the closest big empty space I can put my stickers at? Like the roof. I also shared some of the more Tengu Land flavored stickers at the back over here. Like a little pedestal for people to grab it. So yeah. Huh, pedals doesn't show up on camera. Anyway, yeah. That's great. Like there'll be things that'll be happening on the screen and people, oh, we gotta check that off, we gotta check off the Merlion, we gotta check off our Prime Minister singing. We're gonna check off the MC saying make some noise. You know, it was great. Like every time something popped up, oh my god, okay, there, check it off. It was great. I loved it. I'm already starting to formulate the one for next year as well. So at the end, the bingo was actually at. You see how we already filled up like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 bingos. At the end, the bingo count was 7. Like, I wanted to make it achievable. I don't want to make it, like, nigh impossible. It was at the end. That was 7. Total of 7. So, yeah. Great. We all watched the parade, and this was, the closing crowd. Because at the end, towards the end, everyone's like, oh, shit, damn. You know. It's ending, so some people were starting to leave. We managed to grab a group photo, you know, right after the parade when the credits were rolling. It was great. It was really fun. I don't know, like, it felt like holding an event where I could feel like I was able to get a hold of things, right? If people had questions, if people had conversations going on, I could definitely input a little bit of information from the side. It was great. Yeah, it felt more interesting than like a typical VR chat avatar gathering kind of event, which I've been to many, and it's always the same few people in their own circles and not really mixing around. Like, yeah, that's not great. But because of us all watching the parade, there was a singularity point of interests, right? where we're all watching the parade. Some of us are watching for the memes for this year. Some people are actually just watching because they enjoy the parade. Some people are watching because of the fireworks, the singers, the songs, and we were just all enjoying the same piece of media in our own way. It was great. There was one person, or rather a pair of persons, that was watching the live stream chat and reacting to it, and I thought it was kind of interesting. It was kind of funny. What amount of shit posts were going on in the live stream chat. Let me just eat a chip. I should stop eating chips. Fuck. I got dinner. Oh, whatever. But yeah. It was great. Great fun, but definitely room for improvement. It was the after party. After the group photo, okay, everyone, that concludes the event. You guys can, leave whenever you want. Take your own time, mingle about, and they did. They actually did mingle about. Look at that. It was great. Well, pretty hot right now. AC isn't on. Isn't fully on yet. So yeah, people mingling about. It was just nice. It was just nice vibe, atmosphere. Loved it. You got people doodling. This is this actually just the public transport, the train system here. They drew out the entire map. It's nuts. Oh, yeah, they're gonna finish up this side, huh? Goddamn. Back in my day, it ended here. Great. And yeah, of course, I dated the meme photos from each parade from each year. We got food delivery guy, part of the parade. He's basically doing his job, but he's tailing after the parade, trying to deliver food. We got epic sax guy, we got crying guy for 2023, and now we got crying guy 2025 to be updated. I didn't even write this. Someone updated it. Somebody wrote this. It was great. The bingo. We got doodles of politicians. It was great. Amazing. It was great fun. Yeah. And towards the end, I was just like, hey guys, I'm going off. I want to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet. And after the event, I sat in front of my PC. I just mindlessly scrolled for an hour or so, just to decompress and try to just absorb the fact that it was an event. I did an event. It went great. There's definitely room for this place where it can improve, such as the world choice. As you can see, it's very crowded. And it's great because there's some people who there's a person who was like, damn, this is the most amount of Tengu Man people I've seen in a single instance. It's crazy, right? And yeah, that was kind of the whole point. Even though we have our own friend circles, you have I only really interact with American circle, I only really interact with Japanese people like me, but you all come together, relax, watch the parade together, point at the parade and laugh together, and that's kind of the real actual goal of the event. And having achieved that was great. It was great. So yeah, I started planning the one for next year. Off the bat, after I logged off, I went to get dinner, I bought some snacks, I got back at 11 p.m. right? Thank God. My local Burger King closes at 2 a.m. I was like, damn, what the fuck am I supposed to eat at 10? Of course, there's a ramen place that's open at 24 hours, but that place is kind of meh. Anyway, yeah, the moment I got back, I'm like, okay, let's go and look at what places we can use next, because this entire setup was built to a budget of $0. The pen system is free. The world itself was free. The the photo frame, very bare bones. It was free. Free to play, free. The light stand was free. Literally, I just went to booth.pm, sorry, booth.pm, searched up what I needed, and set the search filter to 0 yen, and there we had it. Even the carpet is free, the sofa is free. It's nuts. There's some people who make some pretty crazy things and just give them out for free. No, yeah. Even this pendant is actually just a plain with a cutout setting to it. Even the map, the flag outside is free. This one, the cost of $0, I managed to pull off an event. Of course, that is a half truth. We all know, or rather I know, that the only thing that cost money, and I was very happy to pay the money, is this little fella. I just wanted to have like a little Merlion here, and I realized that the animation slowly sinks the model down into the ground. Towards the end of the event, you can only see like the top half of her poking out from this stand here. So I gotta solve that next time. So yeah. It was great, but I'm gonna try and do a little bit better next time, mainly with the world size, and well, just the world size really. I feel like everyone was very mutually respectful, or what's the word for it? Understanding of each other. It was nice. We're just vibing. Okay. Already started planning for next year. I have a few VR worlds that I thought would be good to use, but I'm finding way more now, right? Give me a second. You know, I had a notepad out. I had to type out. Okay, so two things I can improve is world size, like the actual size of it, right? Earmuff Corner was good, a good idea, a very good idea, I want to say. But a lot of people just hung out there because a lot of people overflowed from the main floor into the earmuff zone. So that I have to try to resolve somehow. Let's type that down actually. Main area overflow to earmuff zone, right? Then what else? I think everything else was okay. The layout is fine. Like the entrance, there's a entrance here. You know, people enter. They don't get immediately spawned into the crowd, so that's great. More viewing areas, because having everybody squeeze into one area is great because it feels very like lively, but some people might not like that as much. So I'm gonna need to have at least one more additional viewing area. Okay, let's see. So I actually have a few worlds in mind for the next year's event. One is this Abstract Echo. I like it a lot because it's very open, as you can see from the photos here. Right? Very open, very open. Maybe a little bit too open. That's my problem with it right now. But it does offer a very nice view. Like the person modeled out the horizon. This is not like a skybox or anything. This is an actual bridge you can go to if you have like a flying gimmick in your world. And I thought like having some sort of cityscape in the distance with fireworks would be great. But overall, it's a little bit too big for my needs. We capped out at 42. We had 1 or 2 people saying, oh, they couldn't get in. So I'm thinking like the max we really need to accommodate for at the end of the day, maybe about 50. Maybe about 50. Or 52. Because having the 2 at the end just sounds better. My problem here is, first of all, too big. Actually too big, right? I actually drew up a small graph or diagram for this. Give me a second. I can't see replies, second. Craving some meat right now. Okay. There we go. Got the main area. I was planning to have the stairs section over here as the main viewing area, having a floating screen in front at the base of the stairs. You know, big. I have a problem of which one will be the spawn. By default, this path over here. Can I see it? What the fuck? Like down here is the spawn over here, and you just work your way around and go up into the building. So that's the default. Can definitely have spawn here at the back of the building, but it also can serve as a second viewing area. Because I was on VR chat earlier just to see the sample version of this world. This is actually a very nice place to put a big screen as well, right? But that would leave this entire area on the right completely unused. And this area, this building itself, I like some parts of it, but some parts of it I don't like. So of course I like the bar area. It's a very like mingling area. Maybe after the event you can, you know, some people might come here to sit around and talk, you know. And you have like weird sections like this. Like, it's an entirely closed off semicircle part of the building that really doesn't serve any purpose. Like, it could have been an entrance. I feel it could have been an entrance, right? It could have been like a door here, and then maybe a desk here, or something here, right? Some sort of entrance feeling element. You know, the raised floor here, very Japanese, raised floor. Put your shoes here, right? Maybe like a big photo or something, right? But no, it's just a closed off, like, I don't know, glass egg looking thing. And definitely one of the weirder design choices that I don't really like about this area, this map. There's a underground not virtual video player area. It's really small and cozy. It's nice, but it really contrasts, maybe that's the point, it really contrasts with the overall the world being really big, like being really life-sized, right? It feels like a place that's meant to accommodate maybe about 64 people at one time. And then you have a very small space that really only accommodates, let's say, about 5 or 6 people in front of the video player. And it's like, I don't know. I'm being very critical, and I don't mean to be mean, but yeah, it just feels a bit weird to me. I don't know. What do you guys think? If you guys have any comments with my yapping right now, my blabbering. But yeah, I also saw this one. How do you expand? I'm expanded by using the separately sold Abstract Coast. The Abstract Coast I saw as well. How the fuck do you mean? What do you mean by expand? Oh, I see. You just added on. Okay. They also made like Geno's like, hello, welcome. How you doing? Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning. Welcome. Yeah. Like this one is great, but it's way too big. It's honestly way too big. I would love to use it. Like, you've got places to set up like small little attractions or cute little decorations, but you see this entire section over here, like the opposite side, there's actually a staircase over here as well. And it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't feel right. I love the scale of it. I don't really like the design of it. The only design I like is the big staircase here. Love the sexual themes warning, only to see building layouts. I mean, no, I just have the adult setting on, because I don't need kids in here, dude. There has been some kids, and it's nuts. And I can't really entertain kids too well. Yeah, hello, welcome. Wait, am I still just chatting? Yeah, okay, good. What brings you to around these parts? We're talking about building layouts for an event I recently hosted with some of my younger friends, and it being way too full. What is it? Yeah, it was way too full. at 42 people. Anyway, now I'm just looking around. Just scroll down to the least popular person on Twitch and boom. That's cool. I do that as well. But I search like a game or something I want to watch, and I just sort by least popular. It's nice. Yeah, welcome. We're just looking at VR chat worlds that you can buy and upload after customizing to your own needs. So yeah, this is the one I looked, and this apparently extends. It can be an extension of this in the underground. I guess it makes sense because there is not a single window in this place. I went to the sample version, and yeah, the layout is kinda not great. So the only two main areas you have are very squeezy. What's the word? Very small. I do this because the streamer actually talks back. I'm not gonna pay $20 for a streamer to say thanks, big dog. Anyways, yeah. No, I don't blame the people who have way too many people. It's really hard to keep up with chat when it starts scrolling really quick, which is why I'm glad I'm not popping off at all. I can actually like talk with people. It's nice. But having like this was like last year or 2 years ago. I got raided by some big titty VTuber, and there was like I think 100+ people watching her, and chat was just scrolling like nuts. I was like, oh, I can't fucking keep up with this. And thankfully they all came from the big boobie. I don't have big boobie, so big dubs for me. But yeah, anyway, big boobie aside, like okay, here's the problem with this world, right? You see, like, do you see my problem here? Like, if I use this as a central gathering area, and it is not central, right? I can fit the same amount of people as I did with the free world that I used for the event yesterday, right? Maybe even less, right? Let's just have a rough. I can't even fit. Let's just fit on here, okay? Let's just have a very super duper rough calculation. I was not counting the circles I was drawing. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21, like barely. And here, oh shit, where's the photo? Fuck. Where's the photo? And here I fit like 42, maybe like 30 at the front, and the rest at the back. So this accommodates way more people than this one. And it's fine because they got big boobies. Not with that attitude. I don't want big boobies. I like flat as justice. we gotta be moderate with our sizes. I like looking at big boobie. I don't like being big boobie. There we go. I like boobies. Okay, like screen here, and you can fit about like a max of 22 people in this place. That's it. Right, and this isn't the main like area that you all gather in. It's a here like it's a weird like split off here that I didn't even notice until I was going out of the earlier area, and this thing just winds on, right? And this is good. I like this. Like if I could take this room out of the entire setup, right? Maybe have the main entrance. I would do it. Like I would buy it. But the design of this is just nuts and confusing. Like generally, if you're designing a living space, there we go. There. Oh my god, there's a floor plan. Thank God. Right. Okay, I'm gonna recap this. So you spawn here, right? Let's put S. You walk in here. And as we've oh Jesus, why am I drawing squares now? What the fuck? You can just draw squares? And as we know from our Lord and Savior Gaben, you know, players are drawn towards light. If you want to guide them, add a light source. And I did. The first thing I did was turn left because it was brighter. I was not expecting a door here, like a doorway here, right? And I'm led to this small gathering, cozy, but not great for events. I mean, maybe that's my problem. Like my requirements are different from the intentions of this design, right? But the problem is you don't have a central gathering area that's like, okay, guys, you move in and you go in here and then you split out from there, right? That would have been great. You know, a central area for people to gather, like a living room, exactly like a living room, right? And you go, God forbid you are a gamer, you don't go towards the light because you've been trained by different games to tell you to go against the flow and find bonus items, right? And you go in here and you end up in this viewing area, which is great. I love this section a lot. But then you have like this thing that just keeps moving in, like, and it's a bedroom. So I feel like, first of all, it's very clear to me that this design is not meant for me, and that's fine, right? That's perfect. That's a-okay. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. Even if I wasn't making an event, right? It doesn't feel right at all. I like the entrance, right? I like this viewing area. If I can join these two together, oops, I am really not able to draw right now. I'm a little bit nuts. I'll totally buy it, but no, I can't. So reality is a harsh lady. So big area, as grand as it would be, no go, because I also need to make sure there are no not good things going on in the world. So it's hard to keep track, right? But this one actually isn't too bad. I like this one a lot. I actually drew up the diagram here. Give me a second. There we go. So we got spawn. Then you know what? I'm just gonna redraw it. Give me a second. Load. I think the server thinks I'm a fucking botnet trying to DDoS it, loading so many images at once. So we got spawn, and you move in here. Big central area, right? Not big per se, but there is a central area you branch out from. Your living room, right? It's a little bit small, but then you branch out to a small little cozy area. You branch out to, I'm assuming this is also like a small cozy area, right? I think that's just a mattress on the floor, and then there's a video player here, right? Video player. And then like a little bedroom here. They're grabbing a total of 1 small zone, 2 zones, like a medium zone, and a large zone. And it's great. And if I was gonna use this for an event, it was great because, you know, I can just, oh, okay, maybe I'm in this big zone, zone 1. Move back in here, and I can tell everybody, hey guys, you know, the event's done. You know, the parade's over. You know, let's gather for a group photo, and people can just line up here. You know, line up here or here for the group photo. And it's great. This will be great, but it is also a little bit claustrophobic, as you can see from the central area to the other zones. There is like 0 travel. It is interconnected. If it was, I'm gonna draw like a very rough. If it was like this, so we spawn here. Ooh, I can't draw S's with my mouse. Then a central area. Then maybe a little small doorway, right, into this small zone here. Another small doorway into the zone here. And then another small doorway into the bigger zone here. And yeah, that'll be great, you know. Living room, central area, and then different zones. But there is a clear cut, there is a clear definition of these zones. Over here, it is kind of mixed. Like it all blends together, which is good, I guess, if you're looking for that. But there's no clear definition, except for this small one. This small one is a different color code entirely. White, very bright area, which it actually isn't. It's actually a very raised off the ground area. I can open the photo for it. Where is it? Wait, is that? Oh, that's a 702. That's a different one. Oh, this one has a kitchen. Okay. Okay, see, this is one of the areas. Yeah, and this is the central area. It's really small, which is Also concerning. Yeah, over here. The only really usable space to use as a let's watch a video together area is this area. The main bedroom, the biggest one. There's the corridor. Oh, they didn't take a photo of the bed area. Oh my god, I don't need for every single mood status. Oh, and there we go. This is the bed area, the little circle. I think. No. Oh shit, this is actually here. So I can't use this either because it's mostly like raised and for people to lie down for whatever reason. So this is not a good idea. This world isn't a good idea either. Oh great. Fuck me. Okay. So these two are like off. Yeah, so I went through both of those and I realized that they're not great. I could use this hotel room. That'll be great. But you know, I was like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go and look at booth. Please have a night mode. Jesus, it's so bright. Right. And I realized there's actually way more people making worlds in VR chat. I can totally look at some others. This one is not great for an event. It's definitely like a house, but it's 3 stories. It's 3 floors. I don't need 3 floors, and verticality is breaks the line of sight, which is good, but the sound in VR chat goes through floors, so I'm not going to use that. There was one that I liked a lot. Let me try to find it again. Or do I have it open? No, I don't. Okay. Wait, I do have it open. Wait a second. So here we go. There's no floor plan for this. I'm trying to find somebody that used this. It's free. I could probably just download it and check, but oh, I know which one this is already. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there are a lot of people that are using this VR chat world asset. It's also too. There we go. So this is good-ish. Is there a floor plan? There's no floor plan. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna screen cap this. Give me a second. So you spawn here, but then you're spawning into the chaos of people. Why don't you spawn into the bedroom? Why don't you spawn in the living room? Oh god, I'm starting to nitpick. Anyway, I can't even move the furniture and just redo this entire thing. You spawn here in the viewing area 1. Let's say zone 1, zone 2. Just fine. That's very weird. Never understood houses with 2 stories. You really just break up the entire house into stories. You break the house up when you have different floors, I feel. Which is good, maybe you have all your kitchen, your living room, your dining room at the first floor, and then you have your bedrooms at the second floor. And I think that's generally how some houses are like. I've been yapping too much, my throat's starting to hurt. There's another one, this one, also from the same maker. See if there's a overview. Doesn't seem like it, but I like it because there's a living room, there's a balcony. I really want some sort of outdoor space. Doorway. This is an interior design, a layout that you can totally imagine in Tengu land. They don't have a floor plan. That's great. I love it. But I can kind of figure it out. I'm in here. There's this. Okay, I can't figure it out. I lied. So yeah. I'm still looking for an event world asset in VR chat. That's not just an event world. It's gotta be like a house, but it's gotta be conducive for an event. Evento Kaijo. There we go. See, there's people who make event worlds, and this is great. Except it's all focused on one singular area. Right? Oh, there's no floor plan. Please, somebody standardize floor plans. You come in from like outside, and you come into the central area, and that's it. There's no side area. There's bar stools, a bar area. Very open, very good for a lot of people, but not good for a lot of people to focus on one single thing. This one is actually not too bad when I think about it. Where would I make the earmuff zone, the quiet zone? I definitely want it to have some sort of homey, a little bit of a homey. Oh, what's this? Oh, is this it? Central viewing area. We got a big couch here. Is that not too bad? Second floor, looking over the central viewing area. Oh, where's the spawn? Is this it? Oh, that's it. I guess you spawn on the first floor or the second floor then. As a central space, this works well. This works pretty well. Okay. H8. I really wish we stop lagging when I'm trying to look through thumbnails. Yeah, this is not too bad. It's close to what I want. I guess my only issue right now is it's not filled in. Like, all this empty space is really just people gonna be standing around. Doesn't feel as cozy or homey. Theater room. Okay, theater room sounds good. It's a fucking awful ass couch. This is not too bad. If I clear out this ugly looking sofa, where's the spawn? Where's the doorway? Is there no entrance to this building? How are you supposed to go in? I see a little thing over here on the side. Is this the entrance? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that is the entrance. Yeah. If I were to repurpose this, although it's gonna be very weird, I'll keep this as is. Clear out this sofa. Let's add another sofa here and the video player here. Spawn will be here. But the problem is you're going through what is essentially supposed to be the silent area before you reach the loud people area. That's my gripe right now. Still kind of cramped. Actually, still kind of cramped. Still less space than my current area, world. Yeah, this is very nice. All of these look really nice, but don't really fulfill the thing I need, which is a big house. So yeah, God. So I've been researching for a while, since last night, on what worlds we can use, what worlds will look pretty, and you know, I've been stuck for a little bit. Oh, shut in a modern house. Oh, we've seen this. So yeah, aside from the size issue, the crowding issue, the event went well. I'm definitely looking to improve next year. Eat this potato chip. You can just take multiple homes like the ones you just looked at and put them together to make a house. Yeah, I can. Here's the thing, right? Like with, where's the lure ones? Oh. Like with this, right? Apparently you're supposed to link this to the basement of the big one, right? But I know what you mean. I get a room, and link them all together. But here's the problem. And it might be a really trivial problem, right? Is that they all of the people who make these worlds, they have different styles. And if I take one and slap it onto another, it looks weird. I don't know. It might be just me. It's most probably just me. If I want to go for 100% function, I would do that. But at the same time, I kind of want it to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. I can definitely do that. Yes. Like, I like the corridor of this. I like the corridor here. Very amazing. I like this a lot. This is the only part of the world I like, is the corridor. And the little viewing area. Like this is great. The leveling, right? The tiering system, like people on the floor, people on the second, like the raised floor, and then people that are on top on the attic, in the attic. It's great. I'm trying to, I guess what I'm trying to do is I want a full package, right? So the aesthetic is it flows into one another. It doesn't like break into a different aesthetic. You can see over here there's it's a lot of whites and light wood, right? Whereas the Lura stuff is mostly very dark wood and very washed out. Like somebody took the saturation filter, put on the saturation filter, and like put it to -50, and they called it a day. It's just, you know, water. This would work. This would work. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky. At the same time, I want it to be a house you can feel like it exists in a city. So a city wouldn't have this kind of house, right? A whole property. You would have, you know, an apartment building, an apartment. I like this, but I don't know what's the floor plan like. I can't figure it out in my head. And I scroll down and try to look for, like, you know, a sample rule. No, nothing. I tried to look up this guy in VR chat. Nothing. Thanks, fella. This would work if I knew the layout. Yeah, I would want to. I think getting bits and pieces of worlds and putting them together will be my last resort if I can't find one that I like. Bangalow. I thought it was a U, not an A. I don't know. This would work, but it is smaller. There is the entrance here. I believe this is the entrance. I've been to this world before. One central viewing area, the airmuff zone. This would work. This would actually work. There's a little bit more space here as well, like poured back. Okay, here's my problem. Like here's why I want an outdoor area, is because I want to put these little friends. I really want to put them like in the world. Because Tengu Land has birds like this, like the sparrows, common sparrows. Look at them, so cute. Make it a little bit more like, you know, lived in. Little friend. I think we just say that I want a world with an outdoor space just so I can put burbs. Oh, this one's nice. Except the spawn area is smack dab in the middle of the room. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe I should look at the person who made the one I used this year. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe that'll be a better idea, because I like the design for his a lot. Or is it? I think it's on the first page. slanted roof, ceiling. There we go. Oh. Migratory house. Don't think they have a floor plan. Do they have a sample? Dark light. There we go. Maybe it's time to boot up VRChat. Yeah, I don't really need a shower room. Yeah, central viewing area, and then Tommy earmuff area, if not just a side area. Oh, this might work actually. Where's the spawn? I just don't like the fact there's a bathroom. I don't need people lurking around the bathroom. Hold on. Let's boot up VRChat. Let's boot up VRChat. Okay. I like this one a lot. Yeah, why didn't I think about it? Why didn't I think about looking at what other worlds the person I liked the design from? Fuck, what is wrong with me? I guess I just really want to use the Lure brand, because this guy made a lot of, like, this world. Like, if it wasn't for my purposes, it would have been great. It looks amazing. I like the skybox too for that one. Like, having an actual city skybox is nuts. I've seen this white court around. People have been using that one. This one's really cramped. It's free though. Alright. Now loading. Okay, I'm gonna set my status first. There we go. Right here. Oops. Okay, let's load up. Where's the streamer mode? I love UI. I love the VRChat UI so much. There we go, streamer mode. Okay. So we're looking for, what was it? Migratory house. Maybe I just search up the person instead. Why can't I fucking copy? There we go. So wait, what? Where's the other ones? You know what? Let's take a look at these. Maybe I need to access the world code instead from here. Let's go dark. It's because it's a private world. Yeah, it is. God damn. Okay, we got an entrance here. That's very nice. Oh, this is really cramped. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's launch this one. Change the music, maybe. I don't even know if I'm gonna get copyrighted, because this is actually just Nikkei BGM. Why am I getting invited to my own instance? Oh no, this is bad. Oh god, that's the vocal song. That's gonna get fucking. That is definitely getting caught in the system. There we go. Oh, it's because I'm on. Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh, okay, we got entrance. That's good already. We have central area, very good. We have outdoor area, okay, also very good. I kind of wish this was a balcony and not just like this weird eye level low wall. I think it should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. That's my only gripe right now, is the low wall. We have a comfy area here. Good. Honestly? Oh, there's a pen. I can actually use a pen. We can actually write down notes. So outdoor. I spawn here. Go into the main event area. So main. Right. Kitchen. Probably just move that. I hope. What's in here? Toilet. Okay. Then I can probably repurpose this as a second viewing area. Right? We got the screen here. Big screen over here. Right? The couch here. Okay, I'm gonna need to put a button here, like a button here, to turn off the sofa or a group photo area. So this is the area I completely do not need. I can probably just seal it off with a door or something. So door. Yeah, I can probably just take this door, copy it here, put a collider on it. Like I just put a collider on these two doors. And I think I have what I need, essentially. Ooh, wait, I know how to repurpose this. Because in the event world this year, right? I had pictures. We can just put pictures here instead. Right? What is this? Oh, it's a sliding door. It's meant to be a sliding door, not a hinge door. Okay. I can probably just... I hope this door is a separate model. I can actually edit and have it slide open by default instead of closed. Another photo here. Can remove the kitchen area. Yeah, this is actually not too bad. How much is it? 1,500 yen. That's not too bad at all. 15 bucks. I don't need to look at the white court, but let's look at it anyway. Oops. The hallway is so claustrophobic. Yeah, I mean, no, here's the thing, right? It has to... one of my goals is have it feel like an actual apartment in a city, which mean the hallways need to be like, you know, just a hallway. Or talk about like the width of it. About right, like one in the 8th person. So this one's actually not too bad as well. My only gripe is the central area is... Oh, wait, the central area is useful. I could put more line there. Okay, maybe this might be a good pick as well. Hold on, is there anything in there? Oh, there's a toilet. Okay, that's getting sealed off. So we have a central viewing area. Okay, why didn't I just look at this guy's stuff? I liked his free world. Why didn't I just look at that? I'm hoping I can remove the... this is the closet, right? Yep, there's actually stuff in there. There's a whole space in there. I'm hoping I can remove the countertop here. I don't really need this... what's the word for it? Pantry area? Well, there's a different word. Larder area? So continually remove the countertops. I would hope the countertop is not part of the world. I hope it's a different model entirely. Let's see. I think it's actually part of the world. Fuck. No. I think... okay, never mind. It might be... because if there's texture underneath here. Oh wait, no. Yeah. That's a. I think the countertop is a separate thing altogether. That's a good thing. I can probably disable it, and then. Ooh, hold on. What if I just flip the countertop? I don't need the sink. That's the thing. I need was like a bar countertop. You know what I mean? But it'll be facing here, right? Maybe you're eating or drinking here, and you're looking at the parade. So this is actually a good idea. This is actually a good place. This I can repurpose as a second viewing area. The couch and everything. Wait, is that actually closed off in the? Can I actually not go inside? Oh, I can't. Wow. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to open the door. Okay, there we go. I forgot how to open doors. I'm sorry. So yeah, a couch here. And then a small screen here. Got the toilet, which I also would want to seal off. Main reason why I want to seal these off is because I don't want any sort of tomfoolery going on in the world. So this has to be sealed off somehow. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So this is good. But if I had to pick between this and the previous one, it's hard. It's hard. Because this one has this central area which I can decorate with more outdoorsy things. We've got photo frames actually for photos. Where would I want to put a poster for the event here? If I pick this, right? Let me put it here. Wait, is there a pen in this one? Yeah, there we go. Like, you know, poster, photo, and like the outdoor decoration. I think you can open this. Yeah, you can. You can go out. So I'll put like a Merlion here. Put the burbs I want out here as well. Bingo card here. And if I can turn off the countertop and the hood here, I can put more photos here, the main one here. Yeah. The problem is I don't know how it would look like if I did remove the countertop. I think it would look really empty. There will be a lot of depth. So this entire area would be really empty unless I fill it in with something. Which is also a problem. How'd the kitchen look like from the previous one? The kitchen was just a side area, right? I can totally just turn off everything and set that as a gallery. So I like the kitchen in that one. But I like the outdoor area in this one. I like the layout of this one. But I definitely like where, you know, the bed faces here. Rather, it is quite removed from the main area, which helps a lot with people wanting to peel away from the main group's noise. Other one is a little bit removed, but is it enough? Is another question. No, this one is good because if I remove the couch, there wouldn't be that much depth at the back. It's empty. So I am leaning towards this one. As much as I don't like the outdoor space here, like the height of the wall is bugging me. If it was lower, like a railing, or just high enough to be like, yeah, people can't peek in, you know, like an actual property, then yeah, it would be great. But like, it's eye level. For some reason, it's eye level. Who builds walls at eye level? So yeah, okay. I think we're good. Yeah, I might pick this one instead. Hold on, let me just memo it down. Okay. Oh god, I've been yapping. Oh, my throat hurts. So yeah. What? Wow. I found a solution to my problem just by looking up the person I downloaded the world from. Jesus Christ. Let me be honest, I like the... Where is it? Where's Lura? I like the Lura skyboxes way more. This guy makes a lot of effort into his skyboxes. In fact, this one, the Luminous Hotel, has an amazing skybox. So we're gonna go to it right now, right? Let me see if I can... There we go. Is this a sample? It is. Like, I love the design. I love the aesthetics. Oh, why am I eating crap? I need to stop. I need to stop snacking. I got dinner later. Fuck. But the chips are so good. Yeah, this is the full package. You get the lobby. Right. As the name implies, it's very much a hotel. It's not meant to be like a house. Right? Lobby area. So if you buy the full pack, you get this. Where's the... Is that the vending machines? Where's the vending machines? Somewhere here. Yeah, you got like a... You know, pantry area. The vending machines. Let me change the music again. Wait, no, it's not this one. Oh, pardon. So I like the design of this a lot. Yeah, this lobby area. And you move down to the rooms. There's 702. Wait, oh shit. I need the card. Fuck. I need to get the access card. Where's the access card? Fuck me. There we go. This is for 702. 702 is the more premium room. So we're gonna take a look at that. So yeah, there's a spawn, you walk in. Maybe I can put some decorations in this. It looks a little bit weird. I don't know why they put a branch here. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna work if I was gonna use this. Unless I put a screen right here. This is not gonna work. That is not gonna work as well. Because most of the people be lying down. Yeah, no, it would work. Smaller screen here, but it would definitely the noise would bleed over to this area. And there's the main area. Oh wait, this is not the view I was hoping for. Hold on. I think we gotta go to 701. It's supposed to show off the skybox. Where is the 701 key? Let's go look for it. Wait. Was there only one key? Or is 701 just not locked? It is locked. Where's the 701 key? There's only 702. That it? I'll just do it on chips. What? Was I able to use the 702 key for 701 as well? It's gonna re-enter the room, the world. Make a new one. One-time key for guest. Wait. I can't use 702. Where's 701? No shot. 日はこっちの部屋のやるごshoot. Oh, what? Oh, it cycles. What the fuck? That is interesting. Okay, so I can't show the skybox now. Great. Anyway. Let's see. Let's see if you can see the skybox. Ah, there we go. Look at that. Now that looks amazing. Like, I love the skybox for this world, and I think that's the only thing I want from this world is the skybox. There you go. It's very modern. It's like you're in a city, and I love it a lot. It creates an atmosphere that I want. How do they make it cycle according to Dave without doing it manually, I wonder? Anyway. Where's the kitchen? It is 701. Huh. This is the lesser room. The other one has a kitchen. Hey, you know what? There's another way to show the skybox. They're just gonna fly a camera out. And that's the room right there that I want to use. There's a fire escape here. I don't know if you can open it in this version. Yes, you can. Okay. We're gonna fly a drone there. I don't know how to fly a drone in desktop. Okay. Yeah. So the view from this one will be this. Look at that. That looks amazing. The moon, the skyscraper in the distance. It's great. Definitely a view I want for the world that I'm gonna make for the event. But that would mean I'll need to use this world. Unless I buy it just for the skybox, which is actually kind of a good idea, except it's gonna cost a lot. Also, it would imply I'll need a world that has windows. The previous two worlds we went to don't have windows. They are not meant for you to look out. They've got open areas, but they always look up into the sky. Unless I set the world really low on the floor, and I don't know if you can do that here. Probably could, but then it won't make no sense. I don't know. I think I just have to solve my layout issue before I solve anything else. Skybox, we can work on that later. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of the plan. I think what I'll do is I'll buy this one. Yeah, I'll get this one. $15. How much is this? Jesus Christ. I'm about to pay 4,000 yen for a skybox. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. Is there a floor plan for this in the... No? Okay, let's go to it, and then I'm gonna take a photo from above, and I can start drawing out what I'm intending to do with each of the zones. Also invite me. But yeah, I don't know why I'm able to talk about this shit non-stop. Like, I've been yapping about this shit for like an hour and a half. It's great. I love it. I say it. Not very concise. Not very lacking words. No. I just like doing this. I don't know why. It's kind of silly, but I like it. Oh, don't tell me there's a roof. And I can't take a photo from above. Yeah, there's a roof. Fuck me. Yeah. The corridor is kind of claustrophobic. But that's okay, I think. Main? Sub. I need a door here. I'm feeling I can copy paste one of the doors, but they roll. they slide. So unless, I don't know. Wait, is that a hinge door? No, it's just a sliding door. So it won't make no sense if I put a sliding door here without an area for it to slide, unless I'm able to just cop this entire section. This doorway. No, that would mean I need a side for this slide too. Yeah, I don't think we have that here. This is a hot contender. Because if I remove the kitchen, where's the pen? Where's the pen? Pen. If I remove the kitchen, we have a whole gallery area. Yeah. Honestly, in an ideal world, I want to be able to have the sub area, zone 2, be in view of zone 1, but at a distance, you know? Like if I in an actual construction term, I would like to break down this wall. Yeah, and just have a whole separate viewing area. But you're still able to see there are people, so it still feels lively. So yeah. I think I'll sit on it for a little bit more, but I kind of have what I want figured out. Main area, sub area. That's the only two things I need. Maybe one blank area for photos in the gallery, but that's it. And an entrance, like a proper entrance like this. All right, let's move it down. Give me a second. Where's my notepad? New world. Entrance. Genkan. Living room. And bedroom. To be converted to sub-viewing room. Hopefully in view of main area. Vice versa. Yeah. Like, I don't need a toilet. I don't need a bathroom. These are very side things that it's good for an atmosphere. If you want to say, oh, it's a house, look, you got a washing machine and everything. That's not kind of the point. Okay. I think I gotta stop yapping. Jesus, my throat hurts. Go look at some other ones. There's a problem, right? When I'm looking up for worlds, I look for 3D environments, world. They also show me like world gimmicks, and I don't really need. So that's great. I want to find out how this looks like, but I don't know. I'm just gonna download it. Fuck. I can just download it and look at it myself. Yeah. It's a lot of gimmick stuff. I want to look at actual worlds. Otsuru. Wait, hold on. I think this was. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. Yeah. No. This person makes good ones. There was one I was actually interested in. I think it was not this one. Was it this one? Oh shit! I'm starting to lose track while I was looking for. Let's see. For some reason, I have them on my friends list. I don't remember adding them ever. Okay, let's look them up. There we go. Okay. I'm starting to remember the world I want. But it's not by this person, is it? Yeah, no, it isn't. But it was definitely, there was a sample version of the world that I went to and I liked it. Yeah, hold on. I gotta look for it. Can I start by newest? Oh Jesus, this is great. Not this one. There's music. Yeah, this is good. There's an entrance. Assuming... Oh, what is the door here? What can it be here? There's something behind here? Nope. Okay. Outdoor area? Good. What's this? Ah, okay. Sub-viewing area / bedroom. Main viewing area. Very small. What's this? You know, I need to keep asking the same question over and over again. Oh, it's an empty area. Huh. Very bare bones. Okay, hold on. I need to find the world I was looking for. Like, I've been there. But it was some time back, so it's not in my history anymore. I think it was about like a month or two ago. What if I searched sample? Key hut train. You know, let's try searching sample. Scroll past this page. Yeah, no. Okay, hold on. World. Hello, Zephyr. Yes, I should drink. I should drink water. Hold on. Hello, Zephyr. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good evening. How about I search by recent? Change the music as well. Very ominous. Want something a little bit more lighthearted. Got nothing. Yeah, I've got no tracks right now. I want to ask if you guys got anything. That's also a bit of a weird question to be asking. Okay. I think this one has lyrics, right? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. I can't find the world by searching sample. But I know it was a sample of a world that was being sold. I had everything I needed. How do I searched apartment? Aparto. Okay. It's not an apartment. What is it? And they don't save your visited world history for that long, which is a problem. Damn. Ugh. Wait, yeah, I should be looking at history. Okay, just gonna pass by, check before going to bed. Oh, have a good night's effort. Thanks for dropping by. It's a little bit too rock. So many songs I want to play, but I know I'll get in trouble if I play them. Sucks. Not because I want to rip them off, but straight up, it was just good songs I want to listen to when I'm doing stuff. What's this? Ooh, nice. Okay. If I search by newest, it'll be way too much for me to scroll through, I feel. But I guess I'm doing it. And by newest, so I'm looking through everything, like things that some person made in 5 minutes and uploaded for their own event. Oh, there's a new train station. Cool. Event space. Be good to look at. Probably need to scroll really far down. Alright, you know what? I ain't gonna bore you guys with me scrolling through the... Wow, what's this? Oh, sorry. With, I'm not gonna bore you guys with scrolling through VR chat worlds for me to look at the one that I'm looking for, that I remember very vividly now. For everything except for the name. Just like, hey, it's pretty, I'm gonna go in, and that's it. I went in, I looked around, hey, that's actually pretty good, and I just never took down the name at all. Neither did I favorite it, I think. So I'm gonna call the stream here as I continue doing this fucking witch hunt for worlds. So here's the plan for this coming week, right? I will still stream on Sunday. I'll still do Tengu Day on Sunday. My rest days are Sunday and Monday. That's fucking weird. So I'm gonna keep up the one stream a week format for the time being, as I get used to the new job and look for anyone at the same time. So it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be quite a amount of labor, work, energy that I'll be spending on real life things. So I do hope you all understand. I seek your understanding in this. So yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna keep scrolling, looking for the world, and when I find it, I'll find it. Great, then I can finally make some progress on the world for next year. If anything, I can probably just put this off till much later in the year, but I want to get things like the base stuff set in stone, like, okay, we're gonna use this world, and then anything else I can just like add on later. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna start working on the bus station again, the bus stop that we worked on the past 2 weeks. I think I've rested enough to start trying to tackle it again. So we're gonna do that next week. Yeah. So without further ado, that's it for me for today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. Yeah. I had a really great time hosting an event and having some of my younger friends help me take care of some people keeping problems. It's great. Okay. So next stream will be next week on next Sunday. I think I'll keep to the 5 p.m. time, JST, because it's just nice. In between 3 and 4, I am eepy. That's where I take like a short nap. So I'm gonna keep it at 5 for now, for next week. But I might change the time because you know, Sunday will be my first day off after a work week, so I might actually be even more tired. So keep a lookout, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Y'all stay hydrated. Keep on keeping on. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye. Mine card. There it is.